Okay, I apologize. We are back. So real quick, we're going to talk about transactions. I will open this up again just real quick. We dropped 5 bonds. We picked up 5 bonds because I was sick of my team. We dropped Suicune. Gone. Out of here. Just too many points. We dropped Cryogonal. I really didn't want to drop Cryo, but I just needed the points. We dropped Espeon, a lot of points for a bad mon. We dropped Dougie. I like Dougie, but he's too frail, and I need a better rocker. And we dropped Five Finger Magmar. Didn't want to drop that, but I haven't brought it yet. And we picked up Mienshao, really, really offensive fighting type, really cool mon, regenerator, fake out U-turn user, a great scarf user. I think it's cool. We grabbed Gligar to essentially replace Dougie, so I can actually set hazards. We grabbed Inteleon to get that 120 base speed. We're pretty much just stealing Drees' old team. But Inteleon 120 base speed and a lot of special attack is really, really cool. We got Tatsugiri. I don't think it's fantastic, but it's a nice dragon type. Gets rapid spin, got a decent amount of bulk, has 120 special attacks. It's a cool mon. We did get Plusle. I did intend to pick up Plusle as a Terra Captain, but the rules got all jumbled, so Plusle will not actually be a Terra Captain. However, it's still a really cool mon. It's got a good speed tier. So let me just respond to this. So those are the transactions, and we're actually bringing a good handful in this week, but we're playing BigWill. As I said, let's talk about the team. I'm going to be late if I don't go quickly. First off, I believe Will had first round pick. If not, he had very early, and he got Crocodile. Of course, it's the best mon in this format. A lot of people believe. I don't know if I agree, but it's at least top 3 for sure. Has Blastoise, a very, very good bulky water type, rapid spin and flip turn, just really strong defensively, and it's just a good shell smash user. Does have Venusaur and Ninetales. Talk about them together. This is just a really scary Sun team, guys. Ninetales is able to set the sun with its drought ability. Venusaur gets chlorophyll, gets really fast and with growth, can get +2 special attack very, very quickly and really fast. That's just super, super scary. Klefki's a really, really good mon. He did actually drop Klefki for next week, but does have it this week. Great fairy steel type user with screens. That's really what it does. It's prankster screens, prankster spikes, prankster T-wave. It's a great mon. Terra Flareon was such a steal. Especially in a Sun team. He went for Terra Grass, Terra Normal for Facade, Terra Grass for to be water types and to get Trailblaze off. That could be really scary, and I don't think I have enough for it this week, which is funny. It does have Honchko. I think this mon has potential to be really good, but it doesn't have a great speed tier, but it's pretty bulky, good typing, and 125 attack is fantastic. And then the next 3 mons are garbage. Givite, Toadschool, Bronzor. Bronzor is a Terra Captain with Fighting and Steel. It's probably the better of the 3, but he went top heavy and then grabbed 3 pretty garbage mons. But you know what? That's fair enough. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything here. So let's talk about what we're bringing. First off, we are bringing Dragalge. This was not an easy mon to build with. I had AV at some point. I had Shuka. Venusaur was just so scary. But we're going Shukaberry for potential Shell Smash physical Blastoise, for Earthquakes from Crocodile, for Earth Powers from Venusaur. Draco Meteor, Flip Turn, Whirlpool, Thunderbolt. Kind of a weird set. Whirlpool is for the Klefki. Klefki is the dedicated switch into Dragalge, I would assume. Because both of my stabs it's immune to. But Whirlpool is nice to just get some chip on it. I can get a slow flip turn. I can get some T-bolts off. That's pretty much the gameplay with Dragalge. But max special attack just to get those adaptability Draco Meteors off. Next, we are bringing Fu, the Mienshao, brand new to our team. Very excited. Originally, we were Scarf Mienshao, and I did change it today to fake out a Focus Sash. The game plan is Mienshao is actually faster than all of our opponent's team, outside of Sun boosted Venusaur. So now I had Choice Scarf to make sure I outsped all Scarf users, but I preferred fake out close combat with the Focus Sash so I can get chip on Venusaur and then switch out. I can fake out the Crocodile, I can get free chip damage on Mons, so hopefully I can start racking that up and honestly waste Sun turns. Close combat hits most of this team. Triple Axle is for the Venusaur. I couldn't go Ice Spinner. I tried the calc to fake out Ice Spinner. Triple Axle will kill, fake out Ice Spinner won't, and that's pretty much. And then U-turn, free U-turns really this game. We bring very offensive, but we're just going super offensive this week, y'all. We got Trevenant here. I don't know if I love Jovi set this week, but it's interesting. So the way Harvest works is Harvest in the Sun will always activate, which is really nice to know. Horn, which so I will always get that Teacher Fairy if it's on. And I am bringing Growth, which will get me to +2 attack, which is cool in the sun. With Hornleech, Poltergeist, Earthquake, if I'm able to get a Growth off, I could win with Trevenant. It's not easy to do. But even then, Poltergeist, Hornleech hits a lot of this team, and the Earthquake is for things like the Ninetales or the Flareon before Terra, really the Klefki. And I am Terra Fairy. I don't really plan on terraing super early this game, but I do have that as an option for things like the Crocodile. We have an interesting Braviary set this week. I originally had Boots, but we're going no item. Acrobatics. With Acrobatics, Low Combat, Roost, Tailwind, and Defiant. Defiant for the Intimidate Crook. I'm hoping BigWill does not realize that. I will get an attack boost. And really I went no item because I wanted a Crocodile switch in, kind of. It's not a great switch. It still does a lot to me. But I wanted to be able to have something that could switch into knockoffs. I did have U-turn on the set, and maybe I'm lacking without it, but having the Tailwind, Acrobatics, Close Combat could really just run through this team. We are absolute max speed to under Tailwind speed tie Venusaur. So hopefully we get that. We got another new member. We got Cure here, the Tatsugiri. Pretty Fizz-Def, Draco, Surf, Rain Dance, Rapid Spin. Really, this is like... I just kind of needed this Rapid Spin mon. Draco does a lot, Surf does a lot in the rain, and hopefully I can get it in on like a Venusaur switching in or something. And then I'm not too worried about the growth setup. I originally had a Mirror Herb on this set because it's 2 points faster than Blastoise, but I really valued the bulk more here. And then we're bringing Dedicated Lead, Floyd, Pink Floyd even. The Gligar EQ, U-turn, Stealth Rock, Brick Breaks for the Squeens. But I like rocks this game early. And then U-turn spam and Earthquake spam just looks pretty strong this game. So we are going to jump into it now. Good luck, have fun, brother. Click battle. That's right, team. We got random. I will unmute this now. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. But I'm excited. I think we have potential to do really well here. And if we don't, we don't. I have my notepad, but I'm going to take most of my notes on Showdown. Okay, what'd you bring? We'll see. Okay, interesting. What doesn't come? So no... Yeah, okay, pretty much expected, team. No Klefki, which is kind of awesome. Actually, I really like that. No Honchkrow. No Toadschool, no Gabite. And it does bring the Bronzor, which is interesting. I don't have a set for that mon. I don't really know what Bronzor does. We are leading Gligar, though, immediately. I don't really know what Bronzor does at all. Let me just make sure I have everything here. I'll jump into live battle, make sure that's all set. Say hi to my friends. Okay. Bronzor. Now, I don't have a knockoff user, which is a little annoying, but whatever. It's probably like a lead rocker, honestly. I originally had Taunt on my Gligar, but I felt better just without it. I liked the Brick Break for the Klefki potential, but there's no Klefki. That's a mistake. But whatever. What are you gonna do? It's probably just like, I don't even know what Bronzor gets like offensively. I don't even know if he gets like anything really. Yeah, I have genuinely no idea. I mean, it's a bad Pokemon. But it's very bulky with Eevee, but it can't do anything offensively. So yeah, so good luck, have fun, Will. Will's a homie. Oh yeah, cool, we got that outside one. Okay, leads in with the Crook, which is fine with me. I am Hyper Cutter. I don't know if Hyper Cutter stops into... Okay, it does look like it's Moxie. I'm just going to click Rocks. That's what I'm going to do. You're going to click... Goes for Bulk Up. That's fine. I don't love that. That's a little freaky. But I do know that my Manchow will be faster now. Bulk Up. You're +1 attack, +1 defense now. I will click a U-turn here. I really hope you're not sub. If you're sub, that's a smackdown. That's kind of interesting. Sure. So I get U-turn off. Oh, I do have to adjust that. That's not in the right spot. Okay, I'm going to go straight out into Manchow here. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, like no doubt about it, I go into Mancho. And I do think this is Moxie Krook. And you're not Rocky Helmet. Okay, let me make sure this is here. Is that big enough? I guess like that, roughly. And then I need a second one so I can have it on my bar, just because it's easier that way for me. It's a little small, so I'll make it a little bigger. Okay. I mean, I can just click Fake Out here. I can also, I kind of just want to click U-turn, because you're at about, what, that's like, what are you at? Little over 75%. I mean, close combat will kill you still. So I'm going to click a U-turn thinking you will not stay in. Oh, and you did stay in. Okay, well, I get a good amount of damage off on you. And I'll just go straight back into Gligar, I think. Interesting that you stayed in. I could have killed Krook there, which would have been awesome. Goes for EQ. Okay, so fine. So I'll click U-turn again, get a slow U-turn off. Krook is very, very low, which is very, very good for me. You probably are clicking knock off now just to get rid of EVA, but again, I don't really need Gligar. He was here. Gligar is here to set rocks. And you probably knock off Earthquakes. I don't know. I don't get the Smackdown play. Maybe it was for the Gligar. What do I have that? Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, it's interesting. I just don't understand it. Maybe it was for the Braviar or something? I'm not quite sure. Just goes bulk up again. I'm like totally fine with that. Like you're +2, but you're at like, are you Custat Berry? Dude, if you're Custat Berry, that's awesome. I hope you're actually, I need you to be above 25%. I think you have a chance to be Custat here. You do look like you're above 25%. U-turn should kill you. But I will just click close combat to be safe. Oh, okay, you're Choppel, but you should die anyway. Krook's dead. Nice. First blood us. Thank goodness. Hand shout kills Krook. Fantastic. Krook is gone. That's a really big threat, obviously. Krook's gone with very little lost on our end. And I still have my Focus Sash intact, which is nice. Amaterasu, I don't know. Okay, so that's a Ninetales. You could easily be Scarf here. Obviously, you're Drought. I do believe I'm just going to go into Tatsugiri here. Yeah, I am Fizz Def Tatsu. But I will just go into Tatsu here because I don't want to risk you being Choice Scarf. And me getting like Willowed. And I'll click a Rain Dance here, honestly. Rain Dance doesn't, I don't love Rain Dance for the Blasters. Okay, so you just go straight out into probably the Venusaur, really. Oh, so I'm faster. So you do a hard switch, which is awesome, actually. So I do know that I am faster. So you would not Choice Scarf. How much am I doing just with like a Draco on the Blastoise here? I think I'm just gonna click Draco, honestly. Yeah, it does a little less than half. Okay, so you do have a little bit of bulk, but like not much. Go to Rapid Spin. It's very fair to get rid of the rocks. Oh, did Ninetales take rocks damage? It didn't look like it did. Heavy Duty Boot. So it is Rapid Spin, which means I'm expecting it to be not Shell Smash. So I'll click a Rain Dance here. And then I'll switch out next turn, probably into my Trevenant, but I'm not 100% sure. Just goes Ice Beam. How much does it do? Good amount of damage. So you've got some special attack investment. Well, yeah. So it looks like you like max special attack. And I know I just gave you like rain boosted moves. But I'm kind of fine with that. I don't have a great defensive switch in here, though, honestly. Everything's kind of weak to Ice Beam. I have set the rain. Maybe there was a bad play, but I don't think it was. Okay, you're in the rain. You've got Ice Beam and Surf. Ice Beam does a lot to a lot of these mons. Surf has a chance to kill my Mian Chow. I could go into I'll just go into Trevenant, I think. Because I'll get down to Citrus Berry if you do just click Ice Beam here. Unless you crit or freeze, which would be annoying, and I tend to get frozen, it turns out. But I'd like to get my... Oh, I don't even know if I need my Terra up now. Let's go flip here. So fair enough. Down to 306. You probably just go into your Ninetales here now to set the sun back up. But again, I don't mind just going straight back into Tatsugiri if that's the case. Goes into Bronzong. Okay, that's kind of fine with me. I don't quite know what you're going to do. But I will just... I mean, you could be Terra Bronzong, sure. With Fighting and Steel. But I'll just click Poltergeist and not Terra here. What do you do? I don't exactly know what you do. You're probably just clicking your own rocks. I'll just click Poltergeist. So it is Terra Bronzong, so, which means it will be Fire-type Flareon, which is much better for me. What's your type here? It's Terra Steel, okay. Poltergeist could still very well do a lot of damage here. I miss. Nope, I didn't miss, thank goodness. How much does this do? Interesting, okay. Are you rest? Okay, cool. So, little less than half. So it looks like you're pretty specially defensive. 2v2 calm. Iron defense. I do apologize if you're hearing any Discord noises. I mean, I don't mind just going straight back into Tatsugiri here because a surf will hurt you, man. And I don't really need my Tatsu anymore. You definitely levitate. Okay, this goes Iron defense again. Do you get body press? No. You don't. I mean, cool. I'll just click Surf here, I think. You're at like 55-ish? And it switches out. Okay, cool. Fine with me. Is this the Ninetales? It is the Ninetales. Okay. Oh, no, so Ninetales did take rocks damage. That's a lot of damage, man. Oh, that's a crit. I do feel a little bit bad for that crit. You apologize, however, I've gotten a little bit unlucky lately, so I will take it. Now, Sun is up. Do I just click a Draco here? No, I do think I just click another Surf. Or, I mean, I can just click Rain Dance. I can click a lot of moves here. I don't really want to take a Solar Beam, honestly. Oh, I can kind of just take that, though. I'll just click Rain Dance again. Switches out. Yeah, okay, fine. Cool. 19 is about 25%. Maybe dies on rocks. Just goes into Flareon. But I've got the Sun up. I mean, obviously you can click Facade here. I said the Sun, I mean the Rain. And Flareon cannot Terra. Does not want to take this. I'm just going to click a Surf right now, man. We're in the Rain. This thing's going to die if it stays in. Goes for Protect. Okay, so you do want that nice little Toxic up. But I am A-okay with that. Because I will live a Facade. Wait, are you not Toxic Orb? Are you Flame Orb and you don't realize you're a Fire type? Is that what's happening right now? Okay. I think must be Flame Orb and you didn't realize you're Fire type. Which would be friggin' sick for me, if that's the case. I have seen him use Flame Orb before, but it is Terra Captain. I think he must have forgotten he Terra'd the Bronzor, and it's not totally how that works. Dude, Tatsugiri, man, already been a good mon for me. Kind of digging it. Feeling good at this point in time. Especially with my Focus Sash still up on Mienshao. Mienshao can really run this game. Okay, switches out again. What are you going to here? Probably just going to Blastoise. Yeah, so just goes into Blastoise. But what are you going to be at? I mean, I could probably just kill with Draco after this. which is nice. Oh, I mean, is that another crit? No, I could just kill with another crit, another surf here. I just click another surf. Sweet, I don't have to lose my special attack. We'd love to see Rain Dance Tatsugiri. That's a cool set. I'm very happy with how I built this game. I am faster, and Don Hill is dead. Fantastic. Blastoise is gone. Tatsu kills Blastoise. So we are in a very good spot right now, ladies and gentlemen. Because it is very difficult for Will to get the sun up right now. And if they go Venusaur here, we are still in the rain. I'll probably just click a Draco, because then I can put it in a point. Well, if you go Venusaur, I could honestly just go Trev. Okay, just goes back out into the Ninetales, man. I am just going to click. I mean, we could very easily click Healing Wish here, but I'm going to click Rain Dance. Every time this is in against me, I'm going to click Rain Dance because I'm not going to take a lot from you. I don't even know if we've seen this thing attack yet. I do feel bad for the crit, of course. Like, I don't want to... That's not how I want to do it. Okay, so this is the Venusaur for sure. But I've got the sun up, baby. Or the rain up, baby. Sludge Bomb is going to hurt. I kind of just want to click a Draco. Or just go into my Trevenant right now. Oh, well, you know what? No, I have a dedicated switch in. I have my Dragalge. That's what I'm going to do. I have a dedicated switch in on Dragalge. And without the sun being up, you can't click Growth. You can click Sludge Bomb. It's going to do very, very little. Let's see what you want to do here. Just go for Sludge Bomb. That's going to do pitiful damage. That could have even been a crit. It wasn't. Okay. Do I Draco? Okay, I mean, no, I'll Draco first. Because anything dies to Draco at this rate, I believe. And I have the Shuka. Yeah, okay, so that's why I Dracoed first. 184, so I'm still above half. Just hit. We hit. Lovely. Did it kill? No. That did very little. That looks like an Assault Vest to me, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it does. So Earthfire is 40 to 48 here. I'm going to click a slow flip turn and hope that it relive right now. Goes for Weather Ball. Predicting a switch. Fair enough. Weather Ball is a very cool... so probably, okay. Weather Ball. I'm going to go straight into my... What do I want? I don't know how much health Flareon's at. I'm going to try and sweep with... This, I think this is the moment. I try and sweep with Skinnerd. I could go into Mienshao and easily kill, but I'm gonna go into this and click Tailwind. This could be Skinnerd's time to shine. Click Tailwind. Like anything, Sludge Bomb will hurt until Weather Ball in the rain, but I'll live. And you switch out. So you're probably going into Ninetales here. Which, like, makes sense. Bronzong, fine. Very good for me. I should kill with close combat against Bronzong. So I'm faster than you. I am in the rain. The rain's gone, so, I mean, that doesn't matter. And I will click close combat right now. Should be killing you. Does about 60 to 71% if you're max Fidef. If you're max Fizdef, you might be able to live it, but I don't think you are based on the damage I did before. This should kill. And it does. Braviary kills Bronzong. Okay. Now here's the situation. I let me check. I believe. Okay, goes into Flareon. I have a very good. I have a possibility to Oko with Acrobatics here, which is what I'm going to do. If I die, if I don't kill it, whatever. Okay, I don't kill. Goes for Wish. That's kind of a cool tech. Wish Flareon. Fair enough, and it's leftovers. Okay. I'll click acrobatics again. I mean, if he clicks protect, he'll get a little bit of health back. Good. Okay, so yeah, I mean that makes sense. I did about 75%. Man, this thing's bulky, huh? I think I could kill here. Are you just like max defense? Oh no, I can't kill here. Bold. Nope. Let's go impish, not bold. I am minus defense right now. We are not in the sun though. I should still live any one hit from you. And you're not burned. A Flea Bleach could kill me, but then you'll die. Flame Charge. I mean, I was still faster. That did a lot. Oh, right, I have minus defense. Tailwind petered out? I hope my Tailwind doesn't peter out this turn, but very well could. I believe I still have one more turn of Tailwind. I didn't see my Tailwind petering out. I'm going to be honest. Are you still faster than me at +1 speed? Are you? No, at +1 speed you're not faster than me if you're max defense. I'll click acrobatics again. If I die here, fine. But I believe I'm still faster than you. Go for protect. I don't like. Okay, but maybe you're. Tailwind should be gone in a second. Ow. It looks like you're max HP, max speed. Well, you know what? I don't need to risk it. I'll just go back into cure. There's no point in risking being slow. Cool set. Wish protect. Wish protect. Flame charge. I don't know your last move. Ow, that really hurt. Maybe, I mean, it's probably baton pass. I'll click surf right now, I think. Yeah, I'll just click surf. And if you go into Ninetales, I'll kill you. You'll have the sun up. Last resort. Do I die? No. Okay. Fair enough. Really cool set. But Tattoo kills Flareon. That was a dope set, dude. Last resort Flareon? That's actually awesome. But he is dead now. It goes into this. I am clicking Rain Dance, man. Every time. Okay, so I believe we have the game, if I'm going to be honest. Ninetales dies to healing wish Tatsu. I don't know who gets a kill there, honestly. I think it's just not a kill, but it would be cool to give it Tatsugiri. Okay, so just go straight out into okay. The rain is up. You're at a lot of health. I don't have it. I think I just go Jovi. Well, okay. I'll Draco first. I should live any one hit. I should live a Sludge Bomb, so I'll just click Draco and try to get some damage off on you first, and then I'll switch. Because I do believe you are Assault Vest. Which means you cannot set up any... I love how Tatsugiri looks. That's such a fun mon. Who's got my kills? Goes for Earth Power. Okay, well, that still does a lot. Mr. Draco, so whatever. That's not a huge deal. I do know you are Weather Ball, Earth Power, probably Solar Beam, probably Sludge Bomb. I believe I can just go into Trevenant now. I mean, or I could go into Manta. It doesn't really matter. I'll go into Trevenant and try and give it... I'll go into Trev. Because I want to keep my Focus Sash alive, just in case. Big Jovi. Big John Bon. Goes for Sludge Bomb. This should bring me below half, but it should get my Citrus Berry up. I am playing for differential right now. It's not always my jive. I'm just going to click Poltergeist right now. Goes for I should live. I do. Do I miss? Nope. Is Assault Vest. Crit would be nice. Okay, so I do a lot of damage. I'm going to go straight out into Fu right now, I believe. I could also go into my Gligar, honestly. But now I'll go into my Fu. I should live any one thing, and then I can fake out into a close combat and win. I am playing for a 6-0 because I need the differential badly. Hang in there, Fu. It goes for Earth Power. Shouldn't do too much. That's a crit, but doesn't matter. The rain stopped. I will click a fake out right now. And then the close combat should seal the game, if not a. It's not a U-turn, but I'll just click close combat. Should go. Flinched it, couldn't move. And we should just click close combat and get the win here. Does kill. Fantastic. Okay. Mian Shao kills. Sorry. Okay, very, very good game to Will. I know 6-0 suck. I've had many against me. It was cool sets. That Flareon set was awesome. Guys, I'm so happy I got a win, honestly. And that is a nice differential to go into the second half of the season. But I'm going to wrap up there. I will see you guys next week. Let's go 4-4 and get playoffs, everybody.